guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the monthlies for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. Thank you so much for your patience and bearing it with me. I know I've been gone for most of the November, but as promised, I am going to at least complete the monthlies, and this is my first reading after a long break. So, thank you all for sticking around. Let's put it that ways. We are going to start with pulling out a few feelers from the Work Your Light Oracle cards and then get into tarot and wind the reading up with a message from the Yogic Path Oracle deck, and that is how we are going to go with the flow. Let's get a few feelers for you, my dear Capricorns. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? There's some soul searching. I'm shown judgment here. The card judgment, you are in deep introspection of what your true calling is. Get grounded. Probably that's why we need to get grounded, go within. This whole soul searching, this again is taking me to that, going within and trying to connect with your inner self, have that inner dialogue. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Wonderful. Beautiful energy right there. There is lots of chakra healing that I see here from, they're all the way up from grounding yourself to getting connected to the source, the entire Kundalini awakening. And here as well, being aligned with nature's powers, so to say. And deep introspection going on right here, trying to figure out what your inner calling is all about. Or have you kind of gone off track a bit? Or not completely off track, I'm told. Wait, it's been sidetracked. You are not completely off track. So you're a little bit off the alignment. You really need to get your alignment back in place. That's what I'm told. So let's get into tarot now. We are going to do the Celtic cross spread for the monthlies as usual. So let's see what energy flow do we have for you, my Capricorns. Presently, we are dealing with some sort of loss or pain due to some loss. 3 of Swords. We have crossing you is the 5 of Swords, trying to deal with some kind of conflict, inner or outer. Let's see. Grounding you is the 9 of Pentacles, trying to tap into your inner self, taking me back to your inner calling, trying to tap into what you really want to do and not what you are getting persuaded by your outer surroundings to be done. 6 of Wands. In the past, nice energy there. What's crowning you is the Queen of Cups. That's lovely. That's your motivation to carry forward. The Sun in the near future. Beautiful energy. 7 of Wands right there as your inner energy. Your outer energy around you is the 4 of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, the Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands, and the Star is the outcome. Lovely. Lovely. We have the Star and the Sun. Prince of Swords as the overall. Let's clarify this. Seems like the past and the future looks absolutely amazing. It's just at this point in time, as I said, you seem to be a little off your alignment, you know. There is some kind of a conflict. It could be inner conflict or a conflict with someone that's bringing all of this pain. Three of Swords. Please clarify the Three of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the Sun with the Three of Swords. Trying to get to your Sun, but there's a lot of pain that you're carrying along with that. Or getting to a point where you really want to be, but that brings along pain from the past, I'm told. I know there is no Six of Cups here, but I'm shown Six of Cups. There is something from the past that comes along with some kind of pain. It's a very bittersweet kind of emotion that you are right now stuck in. Yeah. Five of Swords. This, as I said, could be an inner conflict or a conflict with someone. Five of Swords in the challenge. Please clarify. What do we have? Four of Swords, inner healing. That's the inner conflict that we are talking about here. There is something from the past that is right now giving you this bittersweet emotional roller coaster that you have been put on. Yeah, there is a lot of nostalgia that I feel. You want to move past that. There is inner conflict of you feeling that if you heal yourself, you are gonna forget. That's not how it works, my dears. That's not how it works. Just because you are stopping yourself from healing because there's something from the past. This victory did not come easy. You lost quite a bit on the way. Everybody is seeing you coming out victorious, but nobody is seeing the wounds that you have hidden past that smile of yours. Yeah. Taking one for the team, I'm told. You have done that. Nine of Pentacles as what's grounding you. We have the Princess of Wands. Yeah. Standing up for yourself. You have struggled doing that. As I said, here in the past, you have taken one for the team. And somewhere there, you have landed up hurting your own self. Six of Wands in the past, please. Six of Wands, please clarify the recent past energy as the Six of Wands. What do we have? Ace of Wands, see? There was something, some start for which you were definitely, you put in that hard work and you got that through. As I said, in the process, you got hurt. That hurt has been carried on. And you want to move past that. That's the reason. I mean, we have the Sun in the near future and in the present, along with the Three of Swords, to drop that pain, to drop that baggage that you've been carrying from the past. You are finding that difficult, really, really difficult to drop that baggage. You want to carry forward, you want to move forward, but you are literally dragging a bag full of pain and drama, I'm told. You got to drop that. You got to drop that. What do we have? We have the Queen of Cups as your motivation. What's crowning you? What's crowning you is the Queen of Cups, trying to tap into that emotional wisdom. Trying to tap into, see, this is what's going on. You are trying to deal with this pain, with this grief. You are trying to figure out how to go about healing yourself that you are finding very, very difficult, because it seems like you feel, if I heal myself, I will forget the lessons learned from the past. No, my dear Capricorns. If you make sure that you do not forget the lesson, that the pattern is not repeated, remind yourself of the lesson learned through this painful experience, but not the pain in itself. You feel that if you are going to let go of that pain, you are going to forget the lesson. No, that approach is what is right now standing. You are standing in your own way, basically. That is what is standing in between you and your sun. You're trying to tap into this emotional wisdom, as I said, to deal with this grief, this pain that came along. And nobody sees that. People see something happy, something new, something that you have been very successful in achieving in private or professional life, in personal life, but nobody sees the wounds of this warrior. The sun in the near future, I am very happy to see the sun in the near future. Healing comes along with that, along with judgment, soul searching. Look at that. Takes me back. Didn't I say I can see judgment? Not really surprised that this is popping in here. The sun, self-realization. This is self-realization of who you were and who you want to be right now. That's been the struggle so far. But you would eventually come along. You are going to align yourself. We have the stars and the suns, as I said, Divine is trying to help you. Divine is always there when we are going through the struggling times, That little pat on the back is what's needed, and the divine is trying to do that. And in the near future, probably this could also be an elderly who's trying to give you that extra push to move towards your sun, to move towards your happiness, to move towards that self-realization that, yes, that's what I need to do. Remember the lesson, not the pain that came along with that lesson. 7 of Wands. That is how you are feeling internally. You need to take a stand for yourself. You feel under attack. Energetically, you feel under attack because of this nostalgia, or that painful nostalgic emotion that this particular experience has brought in, and you wanna hold your ground. What do we have? We have the 8 of Coins and the Knight of Coins. Yeah, this is all about grounding yourself. This is about holding your ground, as we were talking about. This is how you feel from inside, that's what you need to do. Focus on taking that stand, but with a renewed realization that what you need to hold on to is that lesson that comes along with this whatever painful experience, and where you need to take stand for yourself. That 9 of Pentacles, yes, it's good to be a team player. Yes, it's fine. There are times you need to take one for the team, but at the same time, do not make yourself so dispensable, 4 of Pentacles in the outer energy flow. 4 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles as the Emperor. Yeah. This is everything that you're feeling inside is being reflected outside. This is standing in your power, holding your ground, holding on to what you have, the experience, along with that lesson. I'm told again and again, emphasize on the lesson and not the temporary emotion that this lesson brought along. Okay? That is what is going to then set you up in this energy of the emperor. Someone who has not just, who's not just strong headed, but also has the maturity to move forward. We have in Hopes and Fears, Princess of Wands. That's the Page of Wands. Something new coming up. Why are you afraid of this? Or are you hoping for a new beginning? Let's see. Six of Wands. Yes. Yes. Look, I'm taken straight to the past. Six of Wands and Ace of Wands, with Six of Wands and the Princess of Wands. This is coming through again. But the fear that you had that the pattern might get repeated, if you focus on the fear, that's what's going to happen. But if you focus on the lesson learned, then probably this is just a test from the universe just to check whether you've learned the lesson or not. You're going to come out as a winner. This princess is holding that Ace of Wands with that renewed reflection. You would be able to get to your divine blessing. Now remember, we are being emphasizing very much on the lesson and not the actual incident. It could come out as a different situation or different people involved. The pattern might be the same, right? That's what we need to tap into. And that's where we are going to. That's the star. That's divine healing coming your way. What we are really struggling with, if we are focused on what our guardian angels are trying to align us back onto, that soul searching that we need to do, the vibration that we are trying to increase here, the inner calling that we are right now focusing on, and the very much needed grounding your energy, getting that balance back. This is where we are headed. Divine healing. The star, please, as the outcome. Clarify the star. We have the Knight of Cups and the Moon. See, getting connected to your instincts, to your inner calling, to your inner self, to your yin and yang. Being aware of this, I'm told. With the Knight of Cups, with that compassion towards yourself. I think you've been too harsh on yourself. I think you have put yourself on the back seat, and now this entire episode in life happened so that you realize that you are the one who's supposed to be in the driving seat. So have some compassion for yourself. Get connected. Whatever that you have sidelined, it's time to come back in alignment with your own self. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Prince of Swords, yeah. As soon as we do that, we have fast moving energy towards the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. As soon as the message is sent to the universe, lesson learned, my lord. Lesson learned, my lord. I am ready for the next chapter. Yeah. Don't carry around with that pain. Your angels are doing everything that they can to put you back on track and let you heal. And once that's sorted, you are definitely going to be back on that horse towards a new chapter in life. So, last card out for this reading from the Yogic Path Oracle deck. Let's see how we're going to wrap this reading up. We have Muladhara. You would not believe. This is all about grounding. That is the energy. That's the chakra that needs to be healed. We started with that. We are ending with that. Wow. Get grounded. I just absolutely love it when Spirit does that. It's just a reconfirmation. You need to focus on this. This is what you need to focus on. Yeah, let's see what Muladhara has to say. Let me read it out from the book. Muladhara, root chakra. You have arrived in a place where you are very grounded in life. Your ideal home is in the process of manifestation, and you are setting roots where you are. This reflects the deep healing work you have done to undo the ancestral ties that were previously holding you back. I'm going to re-emphasize on the word deep healing work. That's what we have been challenged. That is what we have been struggling with. And that is exactly what we are going to get if we want to move forward towards our sun. When you heal your personal life, you heal the lives of all those who came before you and all who came after you. Ancestral hardships such as poverty, immigration, war, slavery, and abuse have come to an end, and you have set the path for a new way of being for all of your ancestors to come. Thank you for doing this work and anchoring deeply within. It is only when you heal the root that the tree can grow. How beautiful is that? It is only when you heal the root that the tree can grow. Couldn't have summed it up in any better way or form. I thank you, my dear Capricorns, for joining me today. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.